Hi and welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Vince. Thanks for stopping by. You're very welcome here indeed. So it's been a while since I've done one of these comparison videos. So let's jump straight in and let's look for the best NMN brand or the best NMN supplier for 2024. So before I start this, what's the best NMN supplement or the best NMN brand for 2024? I sometimes get asked, especially since David Sinclair started his own channel, do I know which supplement he takes? And for those who don't know, his lab is credited with discovering nicotinamide mononucleotide. And for those who do follow David Sinclair, you know that he doesn't make any recommendations, nor does he have any affiliation with NMN supplement companies. That's to date. David Sinclair has never shared his NMN supplement supplier, so we're all in the dark when it comes to what NMN supplement he uses. Now, there are many companies that will sell you NMN, far too many to cover in this video. So as usual, I will only cover the ones now affectionately known as the big three. As before, we can only really do a head-to-head on identical items. All three companies still sell 100-gram bags of NMN, so that's what we're going to compare today. All three companies have their NMN third-party tested. Renewed by Science and Do Not Age use Micro Quality Labs, and ProHealth use Summit Nutritional Laboratories. And at the date of recording this, but not posting it, Renewed by Science display a purity level of 100%. Do Not Age show a purity level of 99.8, and ProHealth also show a purity level of 100%. So not really much in it when it comes to purity. Unfortunately, only Renewed by Science posts results of heavy metal scores. So if you do use Do Not Age or ProHealth and this is an issue for you, maybe think about sending them an email. You can see here from my YouTube analytics update, I get most of my viewers from the USA, the UK, Canada and Australia. So today I'm just going to cover those top 4 countries. Before we dive into the different countries, let's take a look at the initial prices. You can see here on the left that Renewed by Science will give you a 100-gram pot of NMN for $89.05. The 100-gram pot from Do Not Age will cost you $97.50. And on the right, you can see ProHealth Longevity will sell you a 100-gram bag of NMN for $144.95. Let's now add to that the 10 or 15% My NMN discount code, and the prices then drop for Renewed by Science to $80.15. For Do Not Age, they're down to $87.75, and with 15% off, ProHealth dropped their price to $97.71. So on first sight, it appears that Renewed by Science are the cheapest. But what about shipping? Will shipping charges shift the balance depending on where you live? So first of all, let's take a look at shipping to the United States of America. Renewed by Science shipping inside the USA is still absolutely free. Do Not Age have now set up manufacturing inside the USA, so shipping inside the USA is now also 100% free for them. And ProHealth Longevity, an American company, it's also free. So to ship 100 grams of NMN powder to you in America, Renewed by Science's cost will be $80.15. Do Not Age will charge you $87.75, and ProHealth will charge you $97.71. So if you live in the USA, Renewed by Science is $17.56 cheaper than ProHealth Longevity and $7.60 cheaper than Do Not Age. So let's head east across the pond to the United Kingdom and shipping to Wellington Barracks in London, postcode SW1E6HQ. Renewed by Science shipping 100 grams of NMN powder to you in the UK is absolutely free. Do Not Age, a British company shipping inside the UK, is also free. ProHealth Longevity shipping to the UK using their USPS priority mail service 6 to 10 days is going to cost you $12. So if you're in the UK, to ship 100 grams of NMN to you is going to cost you, from Renewed by Science, around £63.48 new British pence. Do Not Age is going to charge you around £69.50, and ProHealth will charge you somewhere in the area of £87.05. So if you're in the UK, Renewed by Science is around £24 cheaper than ProHealth, and surprisingly £6 cheaper than do not age, but I'm sure do not age's shipping is going to be a little bit quicker. So let's head back across the pond, this time to Canada, and shipping to Rob, Alberta, zip code TOE1XO. So if you're in Canada, Renewed by Science shipping is 100% free. Do not age shipping to Canada from America is now also free. Pro Health Longevity shipping to Canada, you can see here when I tried to enter the address, unfortunately, Canada is not on the list of countries that they send to. So if you're in Canada, to ship 100 grams of NMN to you will cost you from Renew by Science around 107 Canadian dollars. And from Do Not Age, it's going to cost you around 118 Canadian dollars. And for Pro Health, it's not really applicable. So if you live in Canada, Renew by Science is around 11 Canadian dollars cheaper than Do Not Age. Let's now head down under to Australia and shipping to the New South Wales postcode 2021. If you are in Australia, Renew by Science shipping to all territories is now 100% free. And remember, they ship out of a dedicated Renew by Science office in Queensland. Do Not Age shipping to Australia at present is $24. But if you watch the channel, you'll know from my updates that they are also setting up a manufacturing base in Australia. So their prices are going to drop too. When this happens, I'll do an update on the channel telling you what the new shipping prices are. Pro Health Longevity shipping to New South Wales, postcode 2021, using their USPS International Mail Service is going to cost you $15. So if you're in the USA, to ship the NMN to you from Renew by Science is going to cost you around 123 Australian dollars. Do Not Age at present is going to charge you around 171 Australian dollars, and Pro Health will charge you around 172 Australian dollars. So in Australia, Renew by Science is around 49 Australian dollars cheaper than Pro Health and around $48 cheaper than Do Not Age. And with a dedicated office in Queensland, I'm guessing Renew by Science's postage may be quicker too. Let's now take a look at total savings on cost and shipping depending on where you are. Let's find out what would be the best option for you. In the USA, it's Renew by Science. They are $17.56 cheaper than Pro Health Longevity. In the UK, it's still Renew by Science. They're around 24 British pounds cheaper than Pro Health Longevity. However, I'm thinking Do Not Age are going to have quicker shipping. In Canada, it's Renew by Science again. Here, they're 11 Canadian dollars cheaper than Do Not Age. And in Australia, again, it's Renewed by Science. This time, they're $49 cheaper than Pro Health Longevity. Well, I hope you found that interesting or informative, hopefully both. I think adding shipping is very important. What I can't do is add the taxes that you need to pay for shipping in your country or in your state or both, because that would make the video far too long indeed. So it looks like the 4 countries I've covered today, Renewed by Science, appear to be the best option for all 4. Now, if you live in a country that I haven't covered today and you'd like me to do a similar comparison video, please leave the name of that country in the comment section below.